have words that need saying. The first words that need saying is, what do you mean this place seems vaguely familiar? What do you mean? I haven't been gone that long. Feels like it, but it hasn't been that long. How dare you? I'm offended. Oh, hello, everybody. Hello. It's been quite some time. It's literally what I told Najo. Because I'm sitting there, I'm like, I like to stream, but I have no idea what I want to stream. Even though I have like a bunch of games that I haven't finished. But it's just that constant. What is it called? Um. That constant cycle, you know, where it's like, okay, I found the game I want to play. And then as you're getting through it, you find something else that, oh, hey, I want to play that too. And then you forget about the one that you're originally playing. And then you just end up with this graveyard of unfinished games. That's literally what this is. I have a graveyard of unfinished games. So it's not that I don't have anything to play. It's that I don't have anything I feel like playing. So that is the unfortunate reality of it. I'm not sure. Oh, sorry. I went to bed late, so I may also be a bit tired as well. What was I saying? Oh, something about. I'm not gonna remember. But the point is, it's not that I've run out of things to play. It's just the interest is not the same. Like, I still have Long Gone Days I haven't even finished. And the game was good. There's literally nothing wrong with it. I just haven't sat there and said, you know what? Yeah, I want to play this. Like, I have been trying to keep an eye out for everything. Like, new stuff that might be coming out that sounds interesting. Like, I actually did consider, um, sorry. I've been very full of air lately. But, the thing I was gonna say is that, uh, there's a visual novel that came out, Lover's Enigma. It's like every time I see it, I'm like, oh. Sorry, somebody's playing music loudly. What I was saying was, I see and I do want to play it, but what is this? Dear Lord. I do want to play it, but it's also a horror, I believe. And you guys know me, I'm no good with horror. So, unfortunately, I can't play it. What do you mean you don't have any passwords? I hate it here. See, this is always the issue when you switch from browsers. Is everything that you have like backed up, saved up, or whatever, it doesn't transfer over. Ugh. Sorry. Like I said, I stayed up, so I'm constantly yawning. Unfortunately. But yeah, back to what I was saying before I interrupted myself like I usually do. It does sound very interesting. Lover's Enigma. But it's like the horror aspect that really keeps me from actually getting into it. I mean, I guess technically the same could be said for Club Suicide. Yeah. And I still ended up playing Club Suicide anyway. So maybe I should just give it a chance. Well, let me see. Ooh, by song art. Sorry. I keep getting off track. No. Oh my. Okay. That's interesting. Sorry, I'm trying to find it. Um, about. Oh my god, I've been seeing like so much fan art of Michael Jackson. Like it's absolutely crazy. Like that movie has done a lot. Where is it? You know what? Maybe it might just be better if I. Yeah, it might just be better if I go to like the actual person. Oh, give me a second. I'm sad. Um, my Ekri came home and she had asked, "Oh, do you want anything?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, I'd like some tenders." And then obviously she comes home. I take a look at it. I'm like, I can smell the spice from here. Like I'm literally standing completely vertical, straight up, and I can smell the spice from up there. I'm like, I can't eat this. I just wanted some plain tenders, and instead I have spicy tenders. I can't eat that. It's like I could, but it'd be so uncomfortable that probably like ruin the rest of my appetite. Oh, here it is. So this is what I'm talking about. So, Lover's Enigma, right? And it says here it's a horror game about a grieving widow pulled into a dangerous web of forbidden romance and cult secrets. And I believe all of the love interests are. See, look at that. Look at that. Did you see? How am I supposed to? How am I supposed to be okay with it? Yeah. But basically the point is, this actually does look like a genuine horror game compared to most where it's like, oh yeah, we're horror, and then it's like not actually that kind of scary. But this does seem like a genuine one, and I'm just like, but the premise seems so interesting because I like mystery stuff. Because basically, obviously it says you play as the widow. Basically, you're trying to figure out if your dead husband actually did die the way it's claimed to be. I'm like, oh, that sounds so interesting. But then you see some of the stuff that they're featuring in this clip, and it's like, I don't think I can do it. I don't think I can do it. Especially if it just like suddenly jumps up on the screen. I know that's called a jump scare, but like, you know what? Maybe I should just take a look at it. I should. So yeah, it's a little bit clearer here, but basically, yes, like I said, you're investigating your husband's death. Well, mysterious death. Well, balancing complex relationships with, if I recall correctly, they're all yanderes. Complex relationships and personal trouble. Navigate a web of secrets involving hidden cult and key characters. So, the fact that they mention a cult kind of means maybe, possibly, that your husband died because of the cult. I'm just making a blind guess here, but your husband mysteriously dies. It's labeled an accident, and apparently you find out there's a cult. And, you know, it kind of starts adding up. But, I mean, yeah, they do have a demo. I don't know, man. I don't know. But I do really like the animations, though. Like, there's nothing better for a game than having, like, animation. Now, I'm not saying your game is ass if you don't have animation. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying animation adds more life to it. So think of like having a good dish, and then animation just makes it a great dish. You know? Always. Oh god, I'm choking with saliva. Sorry, I'm okay. It wouldn't be an accurate stream if I'm not choking on my saliva. Um, right. Oh god. Yes, Leo. Are you just staring at me from the doorway? Such a weird cat. Like he was literally just standing in the doorway looking at me. I'm like, what are you doing? Oh, but what I was going to say before Leo really interrupted me, that I use that analogy often. When it comes to like just games, stuff in general. How like people are not even people, I should say developers. Developers and companies. They're releasing bad dishes and then making you pay money for like all the stuff that should have been in it from the start to make it a good game. You know? It's like, man, I miss the days. I miss the days when we got like good games and then paid to have like additional good stuff added into it. Now everybody's just trying to make a quick buck. Unfortunately. And maybe one day I'll give this a try. Not today though. I'm not in the mood to scare the life out of myself. But if it does seem interesting to you, Lover's Enigma, you can try the demo on Steam. Or buy the full game if you want to take a chance at it. Okay. Goddamn Minesweeper. Um. Huh. Okay. Could be anywhere. Oh god. See, this is why I don't play Minesweeper anymore. Oh my. Okay. Um. Uh, oh my god. Why did I let you convince me to play Minesweeper? See, I don't. I hate playing things that cause anxiety. I hate it. Wait, what is the objective of this? Just to clear everything? Okay, so it's here. Three! Okay, okay. You know what? I'm ready to crash out. No, that's supposed to make me feel better, not worse. So is it here and here? It's the only way it could be two. Oh god, I'm gonna explode. Stop. Stop. So I'm going to assume it's all of these. I've come so far. Uh, like no matter what I press, the game is gonna end. Okay, I'm still safe. What is going on? Here we go. Better not stop again. I'll go for it. Okay, so it's definitely here and here. Am I just giving? Let myself blow up. I can't take it anymore. I mean, hey, I got decently far. Yeah, I never want to do Lightspeed again. I'd rather play Solitaire. Great puzzle time. Firearms, not in February. Switzerland. Sorry. Alright, I'm back. Oh, poor Mama Ekri. I wouldn't say she was fuming, but she was definitely annoyed when she found out the people at the place that she got the food from messed up the order. 3 months after Siberia? In order for it to be 3 months. 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Means Molly was either January or February. In Liberia. No, wait. Oh god, I messed that up. 3 months after Liberia, which means Liberia. It's one of these. The food orders are the worst. Yeah, you also missed Minesweeper. I did decently well on it, I guess. But never again. The exhibit from Zimbabwe was held sometime before the presentation from the Philippines. The lacquerware presentation was held 1 month after the basketry. Okay. Means it can't be January. Oh, lacquerware was from Molly. Which means it can't be February. And since it has to be a month after, that means basketry. It's one of these. Which means basketry is not. No. No, wait, yes, that means basketry is not Liberia. Is that a low-fat version of Unravel? Yes. Yes, it is. Okay, so Liberia was 1 month after ceramics, which means ceramics has to be January. Which leaves Liberia February. And that means if Liberia is February, then Molly was in May. And that means basketry was April. Let's see, Zimbabwe was sometime for Philippines. Is it right? Oh my god, it's right! Oh my god! Oh, I actually got it right. without any additional hints. I'm gonna be real though. I am tired. Too much brain usage. How is everybody doing though? It's been a hot minute since I've been around. Has anything interesting happened? Okay, this is kind of weird. These... Who approved of these colors? Okay, sorry, I'm gonna go off topic real quick. I know I just asked you guys how you're doing, but I have to mention this. It's like, what the fuck? So as you guys know, I love Twisted Wonderland. And this year, they were releasing a different kind of birthday card for all the boys. And so far it was great, it was good. And then now that they have everything side by side, it's kind of like, what happened? So this is what we started off with, right? This nice background, nice colors, it looks great, right? And then we get into this one, it's like, oh, okay, kind of in the same wheelhouse. Not too bad, but still looks good. And then we go from these two to this. To this. Like, what the fuck is this? How do we go from these nice muted colors to I'm blinding you with colors? And then it doesn't even stop there. It gets even brighter. Look at this. Look at this. It's like we go from this to this. My eyes are hurting. I'm telling you, when I first looked at this one, I said, I cannot look at this for more than a few seconds. Because that is how bright this yellow is. Oh my god. I cannot. Ooh, whoever approved of these last two. Can you know, reassign them? Please? Like, politely speaking, reassign them? What is this? It's like you had a trend, and then you just went off the deep end. Quick flashback messaging. I wish I could say it is a treat, but it's not. It's like you had a trend and then you just said, fuck it. Let's just go off the deep end. Europe is melting a bit, but otherwise nothing much happened. Oh yeah, Prisma was also complaining. It was warm where he is. I hope you guys are doing okay. Because I know it's not, what's the word I'm looking for? Because of climate change, it's made things hotter than it used to be in places that were usually cold, and now you're all suffering for it. What the fuck? You see, I don't mind overly much. But unfortunately, not everybody. Cause I remember this topic came up like some years ago. I don't remember how long ago it was, but hold on, let me just put this up here so you're all not just looking at a blank screen. um, I forgot how long ago it was, but it wasn't recent for sure. But I saw people, on Twitter as usual, arguing about things, and the whole Europe and AC issue came up as well. And some people were like, oh, why don't you just get an AC? And some of them were like, oh, we can't do that because of how like their homes are, what was the word? I guess just built. They weren't built to like have ACs, and some of the places are like old that they would like need like complete rewiring in order to like accommodate an AC. I'm like, that's interesting. Now, of course, I don't know if it's true. I don't live in Europe and in places that have old homes like that, but I did, at the time consider that like a valid pushback, because it's like, again, everything was pretty much changed because of continued use of I'm sorry, I'm trying to think of what the word is. The word that's contributing to climate change. You know what I'm talking about, basically. So yeah, because we've, progressed this far, and because of our progression, it's changing the planet as we know it. Places that were, fine and built to sustain the way they used to, they can't anymore. So sometimes it really is not just a simple, just buy an AC and install it. Sometimes it means having to redo the entire building. And that's very costly. So I do hope that everybody who is being affected by it is doing the best they can, and that it doesn't get too hot that people literally start like passing out from heat stroke and whatnot. Actually, you know what? Now actually would have been a good time to ask Prisma if he was here. If he has an AC. Because you two also live in different places in Europe. So it'd be a good thing to ask about. What's this? But yeah, unfortunate that I've lived in a place where it got hot enough that our homes were built to sustain ACs. But honestly, now that I'm looking at the weather right now, it seems pretty good for the most part. Next Friday is going to be very hot though. Well, not very hot, but hot enough that I might consider not doing a stream. Oh shit, what is this? Never mind, it doesn't matter. Because I was about to be like, oh, wait guys, I have an appointment soon. And I realized, oh, it's on Wednesday. So me telling you doesn't really matter. Because Wednesday is usually my day off anyway. While central air and ducting would be difficult to add to older buildings, regular split units, mobile units, or even just window-mounted AC could be a solution. Oh, thank you, screen, for messing up. It just never got hot enough here to consider it, and most houses are sort of built to keep heat in. Yeah, that's what I heard too, about the whole insulation thing. And again, I've never lived in Europe as a whole, but I would presume that before now it used to just be cold or cool all year round or something like that, where needing to keep heat in was like necessary. But yeah, point is, it can be done, just you gotta do some workarounds. It's not just simple like, yeah, you know, just throw it in AC. Because the thing is, I don't know. So I think another point that they made in that post was that the windows as well aren't exactly designed to like hold like the ACs that we typically use here in America. And I'm pretty sure that's mostly where they're like getting their stuff from overseas. Because again, as you said, it never got hot enough there where they needed ACs. So probably not a lot of local people building AC units. Dang. I look so happy in this picture. It's like every time I see it, I'm like, damn, that's one happy Cheelin. What happened? But can you guys believe it? Come September, I'll be 3 years old. 3 fucking years old. In terms of streaming. In terms of streaming. That's what I meant by 3 years old. Yeah, German style windows don't have a good way of retrofitting AC brackets for they swivel open. Yeah. It sucks. I just really hope summer this year and all following years don't get any worse than what they've already been. Angry speaks really well for you. Listen. Listen. 3 years old of streaming in streaming terms. It'd be quite interesting though if I actually was 3 and I spoke this, not necessarily eloquently, but this well for a 3-year-old. I don't even think my little cousin was speaking this well at 3. So imagine the kind of achievement that would be. You know, I did kind of think maybe I could do a bit more of a date with death too. Like, I do want to finish the demo. But the thing is, it's like, I do want to finish it, but I don't necessarily want to read aloud. And that's the dilemma right there. It's like, yes, I want to do this, but I can't. Because I don't want to do the thing that requires me to do it. Like, I think the same would also be for, like, Andromeda and Teachers with Love and Passion. It's like, I do still want to play these. All of them, really. I just don't want to have to read aloud. Like, I wish I had something that could, like, read the text on screen for me. That would make my life so much easier. Or, like, have it read, like, the other characters for me. Which is why I love visual novels that have voice acting. Full voice acting for literally every single line. Because that means less of what I have to do. Oh, and just a little heads up. It's not exactly set in stone, but Siren and I will be playing Coral Island again this Sunday. Now, I'm not saying it's not set in stone, because stuff may happen. We might have to change the day again, because we were supposed to play earlier this week, actually. It was Monday. Yeah, because I remember telling you guys, I said, oh yeah, doing a collab with Siren, and then, as per usual, Mom agrees, like, yeah, we're gonna go see family, and I'm like, okay, well, so then I go to tell Siren, because obviously, I'm not that kind of person where I just disappear and don't tell anybody anything. So I'm like, oh hey, I don't think I can do it. And Siren's like, oh yeah, it's okay. We'll just pick another day. I'm like, yeah. But I'll be honest though, I do see why I stopped playing Coral Island. Alright, Siren. That's Siren. I got confused for a moment. Minute, Lord, I can't read. Who is Siren? I mean, that's not it. It is Siren. Who is Siren? The S-I... S-A-I. S-A-I, Rin. I'm struggling today. I'm very clearly struggling. Oh, sorry for going quiet. I was looking at something. It required my full focus. I'm thinking of changing up my... Sorry. Yet again. I was saying, I was thinking about changing my profile picture on Steam. Dang. I had a Steam account for 9 years? What the fuck? I've been a gamer for way too long. That's all I can say. Dang. Part of me kind of wishes I could like just re-experience Dreambound again. I really wish I could. Siren is another Twitch streamer fairly popular. Does a lot of Minecraft collabs. But I figured surfers. No, 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 no. S-Y Ren, S-A-I Ren. I didn't even know they existed until now. Oh my god, the last time I posted was May 5th. God damn. When was the last time I streamed? Was it the 18th? Yeah, it might have been the 18th actually. Ooh. That is actually kind of a long time. Oh my god. Names too similar. There can only be one, therefore they must. Do you know how many streamers out there have the, well, not the same name, but at least similar names? So many. I haven't met them, obviously, but they do unfortunately exist. You know, why don't we do some daily dose? Why not? Sorry, but if you know the song, you know the song. But yeah, why don't we do some daily dose for a minute?
Or daily dose of internet. He decided to do something nice for his coworker.
He made him hair. Nice.
I think I know who the evil sibling is.
Why are you eating cake?
Oh my.
You dumb.
Ooh, 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 ooh. What did he do to that bird? Standard cat behavior. Yeah, if you let your cats onto the countertops. We don't, which is why we avoid situations like that. But that doesn't stop them from trying to eat our food when we just happen to leave it on a table where they can access for literally like a few seconds. All it takes is a few seconds for us to hear the sound of our bowl crashing to the floor and coming to see food all over the floor. Ugh, oh god. having so many flashbacks. So many. Aww.
This dog has been watching too many horror movies.
Why is it looking at me like that? Oh my god.
Hey, bro, do you want to watch some reels with me?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. That one's funny.
I guess she isn't a morning person.
Нифига понять не могу. Ничего ниоткуда никуда не заходит.
This bamboo never stood a chance.
Guess which fork I drew.
Well,
Well, I saw you draw the right one. This one? Yeah, so this one's fake. So I drew this one. Mm-hmm.
fair enough.
Somehow the whole neighborhood knew he missed.
That's fair.
Bryce Woodard.
Oh! Okay, I thought it was gonna be something different. But even still, it's applicable. This is something I do not understand. Why do people... You know what? I don't want to... I just already answered my question. I already answered it.
Bryce Woodard.
A possum was on her doorstep, stopping her from entering her home, so she called the police for help.
I don't know how to go about this, and I've called everybody that I know that could possibly be open for emergencies of this nature. I would just like to get into my residence. Baby, it's not funny.
You know how stupid we're gonna look?
I do.
Oh, hell. Do I want it?
Yeah, be it.
This kid had some serious skills.
Listen. You had to ask. Just to be sure. Whoa.
The hell is this? This is the littlest bus I've ever seen in my entire life.
Do you see it? Because I almost didn't see it. And I'm wondering what else I'm not seeing. But do you see it yet? Stop yourself.
This might be the best bathroom I've ever seen.
So I flushed the toilet. I unlocked the toilet door. And then... monkeys.
All right, we here at Rapworks.
Uh-huh.
About to have the Limbo Queen go underneath her world record of 8.5 inches.
Dang. Well, if it works.
This little guy was really thirsty.
That guy turned my meter on.
I come straight out of Compton. 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 Straight out of Compton.
CHS assistant principal. Dr.
No way they made them sit out there in the rain.
These guys
Are you kidding me? They made them sit out there in the rain? I don't even know what school this is. What the fuck? It was a whole thing. You heard about this? Hold on. I need to hear more about this. What the hell happened? Why did they sit there and say, yeah, all of you are gonna sit there in the rain and we don't give a fuck? I hope they got sued. Cause what do you mean you're gonna have all of them sit out there in the rain, no umbrella? Like, you literally could have been like, okay, we're gonna either cancel this and move it to another day, or find some last minute venue to put them in. Like, what are you doing? What the fuck? I have a feeling this is in America. School is still incompetent. They didn't cancel it or even postpone it a little bit. This has to be America. It has to be. This just has America written all over it. Yo. Especially the people who don't even have caps on. Like this guy right here. Yo.
Dr. Aaron Kosaris, CHS Assistant Principal.
These guys completed a whole marathon inside of a grocery store.
1, go. My first kilometer down. 5 kilometers down. Perfect conditions out here today. Lovely flat ground, firm underfoot. 2 hours. 10 left.
Coming to the final straight here with the trolley. Quite a few bits we've decided we need.
There is 42.2. Do we go home?
Oh, I hate slides like that. Where it doesn't just let you slide. Oh.
This might be the most bored kid I've ever seen.
And you know what the funny part is? I just know for a fact I was literally this exact same kid during my graduation. I know I had to be. Because, like, there's so many things that he did that I actually sat there and did myself. Like,
This might be the most bored kid.
This for sure. This for sure. I sat there looking at them like, hurry up! I want to go home. It was in Williamson County, Franklin, Tennessee. Like I said, America. Only America would do something so cruel to their graduating students. Yeah. I hope they all got proper compensation for that.
Ever seen.
And that I did that too. But nah, I get that kid for sure. Sitting at graduation ceremonies is like pain.
I guess this really is the longest grind ever.
Well, I guess.
This was my favorite clip from this episode, but it did make me feel pretty old.
Wait, what?
How do I get to disc 2, bro?
What year were you born?
Get me out of there. This is just open the other side. Whoa!
What
This
the
is proof
fuck?
that moms aren't always right.
I'm not sure, Mom. This may be dangerous.
It'll be fine.
That's what she always says. What you always say.
Ooh.
Brian Lee, Caitlin Lee, Elia Lee, Ellen Lee, Emily Lee, Jason Lee.
This old dog is used to his owner being in the shower and
God damn, how many? That's how common is the last name Lee? Yo! I thought she'd never end.
couldn't comprehend. This old dog is used to his owner being in the shower and couldn't comprehend them being anywhere else.
Coda! 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 Hey! Hey! Oh my god!
Aww.
How old are you?
Guys, I'm in London. I'm enjoying the sunset. I got my ice cream.
Turns out if you wear
Oh.
a cowboy hat to the zoo, everyone believes you work there.
His name is Lincoln. I've been here for 3 years. That's 4 Joeys. Come over, Pat. Oh, look at that, we scared him off.
Well, I mean, I guess it's designed for it, but how? I didn't even get to the Nougats. Oh my god, don't even get me started with that. Oh, and Kim's. Kim's as well. Kim's are very common. Yo. Well, technically Kim's would have been before Lee's, but my point still stands.
The water turning blue is caused by bioluminescence, which is a natural light created by dinoflagellates that thrive in warm coastal waters.
Helicopter!
Helicopter! Helicopter! Helicopter! Helicopter! Helicopter! Helicopter! Helicopter! Helicopter!
I'm sorry, I know that was both satisfying but also incredibly unsatisfying. These sea creatures are known as Christmas tree worms. When they detect a potential threat, they quickly retreat to safety.
Why? Oh, I was about to say, but why are they called Christmas tree? And then I see the shape, I'm like, oh, okay. What?
I think he's been listening to too much Radiohead.
Oh, that's it looks like a Queensbound train from my visits to New York. Why? Okay, I want to. Is there a valid explanation for this? Like, is it like target practice for like accuracy? Because when I was playing tennis, we also had something similar. Not having somebody stand there and me trying to hit them. I meant basically like they had like cones and stuff where we had to like aim for it and essentially be like precise with where we're hitting. So I'm guessing maybe that's that. Training for murder. I would hope not. Training for murder indeed.
How we planned.
Hi Gar. Well,
Like a glove.
$30 to the first person that sings the ABCs out loud.
Hold on, before we get started on that. You don't have to win the game if the opponent doesn't make it to the— well, I suppose, yeah. That does make logical sense.
Like a glove.
$30 to the first person that sings the ABCs out loud.
A, B, C, D, E, F, W, X, Y, and Z.
All right, let's go. Woo!
Easy,
Here you go, man.
Let's go. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Selling this for $40.
Yeah. As you do.
This might be the most overstimulating Uber I've ever seen.
Oh my. Oh. I mean,
This is a type of bush cricket that is found in Southeast Asia. Many Asian cultures used to collect these singing crickets to listen to their song.
really? Right in front of my lunch? Well, actually, speaking of this, kind of, before that, how many ping pong games have to win by knockout, but there's always a chance. Look, this Mama Ekri always told me, there's a first time for everything. You could have done something a million times, and there comes that one time, and you fuck yourself up. Or in this case, you win by knockout. So it could happen. It just may take a while. But this English failing me as usual. Basically, I wanted to point out that Connor, when he was doing his cyclothon, if I'm remembering correctly, he had gone to a place that had interactive art as well. Where, like, I remember, like, in one of the rooms, it had, like, this kind of, like, flowy stuff, but if you, like, moved around in a circle, it would also go around in a circle as well. What's this video? Daily Dose of Internet. And I found it really interesting. Actually, if I look for it, I might be able to find it. Basically tell you what I'm talking about. Just have to remember which video it is. No, it was later. Is it this one? Sorry, it's gonna take me a moment. Might have been this one? I don't know. The fact that it could be any of them is the crazy part. Pardon me for all the sounds you're gonna hear. No. Okay, so it wasn't 13. 2010. Was it its own little video? Oh, it couldn't be. Yeah, no, I don't think it was its own little video. Okay, not that one. Okay. Okay. So now I have no idea which one it was. Was it the final day? Oh, I think it was the final day. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, just put that.
Maybe.
Okay, here it is. This is basically what I was talking about.
Here's maybe.
Ugh.
The photo is in somebody's world. Yeah.
Changing.
See, like, look at that.
Yeah, the floor.
When you do that, it moves with you. And I was like, that's so fucking cool.
Is it working, mouse?
That's very cool. Wow.
Oh, yeah, it's kind of working.
Yeah, I mean, I thought, wow.
So yeah, I was like, yo, that's actually really cool. This is like an entire place in Japan. Let me see. I think they mention it in the beginning where this place is. So yeah, if you're interested in this place, no. So this is basically the video title if you need it. It's like at the very beginning of the video. I think I watched it live. I think that's what that was. But yeah, that's basically what this reminded me of. How like it moves alongside the actual person doing something. Interactive art is very interesting.
Don't worry, I wouldn't leave you hanging like that.
Oh my god. It's the fact that these people do this for like
I think a ghost is bringing in the garbage.
sport and whatnot is kind of crazy.
I'm not judging, it's a beautiful gift. I got it during a really hard time in my life, and I'm not trying to laugh. I needed a good pick-me-up. I needed a good, like, self-care thing. Who bought me this? Who bought me this?
In hindsight, maybe that was a bad idea.
Someone wants to tell me what's going on.
What did you do? Oof. Oh. No.
This chicken never skips
No. Is that food? Yo. You gotta pay for that man striking me.
This chicken never skips chest day.
Chickens are interesting creatures. So hi, Ricky. I didn't say hi. I meant to. But hello.
This guy is the master of shadow puppets.
çıkar. Sen dilini çıkar kardeşim. Uzat iyice dilini. Uzat. Uzat.
Harper, this is the policeman. He's a firefighter, not a fireman.
Is a bird filming this?
Chicken, brown rice, lettuce.
Is a bird filming this?
Chicken, brown rice, lettuce, tomatoes, nuts, sour cream, cheese, and fajitas.
If you enjoyed this video, I think it'll
Okay. Yeah, now I actually kind of want to. Now I kind of want to watch the rest of it. This. It's like I've seen it, but that doesn't mean I don't want to see it again. So I may actually start kind of from the beginning. Why does it keep disappearing?
Welcome to the final day of the cyclothon. We have Mouse here because we are in a very special place. And once again, Takashi's with us. I'll show you Mouse.
Hey.
Do you remember Takashi Mouse?
Long time no see.
I do.
Yeah, because right now, can you guess where we are, Mouse?
No, I don't know. I can't tell.
It's quite dark in here. Well, why don't we go and have a look where we are? Maybe, Takashi, you could give us the tour and take us around and...
Oh, yeah.
What Team Labs?
Yeah, we're at the Team Labs in Tokyo. They just opened... Oh, Kyoto, oh my god, sorry. Other one.
Yeah, thank you. Hold on 1 second.
Yeah, to jog your memory.
So they kind of said it quickly, but basically it's what was it? Was it Team Labs in Kyoto? So if you want like a more precise, I guess, thing, there you go. Can you? Thank you.
Thank you. So we're in the Team Labs in Kyoto because they opened this in October.
Last October.
Last October. It's way bigger than the Tokyo one.
Give me 1 second.
And you're going to give us a tour again.
Oh, apparently there's one in Tokyo too. I think I missed that part. But yeah, then it's just like a whole bunch of pretty stuff. Oh yeah, they also made like a drawing where it'd like crawl on the floor and stuff. Yeah, it was very interesting.
Oh my god, the balls are going crazy.
But yeah, I would be interested to go there if I ever had money for it. But I'm too broke for anything, so I can only dream of going places. Honestly, this stream lasted longer than I thought it would. I'm not gonna gap to you. I thought it would have ended earlier. So I remember when I first looked, it said it had only been like 30 minutes, and I'm like, it feels like it's been an hour. But it'll probably take a little bit for me to get back into the swing of things, since it literally has been like a week. More than a week, actually, if we're actually gonna start counting. Maybe... What is tomorrow, the 30th? Going places doing things seems overrated. One would think, yeah. Let's see, tomorrow. Maybe I'll try. Maybe I'll do more Take Two. Maybe tomorrow. Then again, I did want to do The Last Winter Night. So you know what? Maybe we'll do that tomorrow instead. If I don't play it tonight. Okay, so this is what we'll do. Tomorrow, I'll play The Last Winter Night if I don't start it tonight. If I do start it tonight, then we'll do Take Two. Because I know how much you guys enjoyed Art Gauge, which wasn't much. But honestly, you know, I think it gave some pretty good laughs, though, in my opinion. I'm never gonna get over it. All the all the APO jokes. I mean, it's like literally like sitting right there with this guy and his whole smelling people thing. Like the jokes write themselves. Basically what I'm saying. They write themselves. But I will admit though, not like the biggest fan of all the speaking into your ear type shit. Snifflastic. Do I not have? I probably don't. Yeah, it's fine. Bro's like, as the kids say, sniffer. Yeah, it's starting to hit me now. The consequences of going to bed late and only having 5 hours of sleep. The body's slowly starting to shut down and yawn a lot more. But hey, I think it was a good enough stream. A good comeback stream. So again, ooh, my voice. Again, tomorrow, The Last Winter Night, if I don't play it tonight. But on the off chance that I do, because when do I ever stick to a schedule? We'll do more of Take Two instead. If you guys don't remember, dang it, I'm not sending to itch. Of course I'm not. Okay. Oh. It's fine. I can still search it up even if I'm not logged in. Whoa, what did I just fucking type? Just if you guys forgot what it's about. So basically, this young lady here dies and then gets reincarnated. Well, no, not reincarnated. What's the other word? I guess rebirth into a different world. And basically it's just her navigating it while these people essentially turn her novel into a story. She died, but she got better. That's one way to put it, I guess. I really love this picture of her, though. It makes her look so sweet. It really does. Maybe, hopefully this time, I'll get going, but I just have the sneaking suspicion they'll send me to Sirius again. I can feel it. Oh yeah, when is the release date? Oh, never mind. It's just release date for the second chapter, episode, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, just to remind you guys of what Take Two is. So now that I've done that, I can say my goodbyes. Hopefully see you guys tomorrow. If nothing happens, knock on wood. And hopefully I'll be able to get back into the streaming groove and, as I told Naja, climb Mount Fuji of dragging myself up to the point where I'm like, you know what? I will pick up this game that I put down. And trust me, it's very, very hard. It's like, you know how long ago Octopath Traveler was? And I still haven't finished it? It's like, I don't even want to, like, play it off stream. It's like, at least with, like, some of the other stuff, it's like, I do want to play it, but then I'm also like, but I started it on stream. So I should continue it on stream. But it's not that I don't like Octopath anymore. I just can't be bothered to pick it up again. So, I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow. And if I don't, at least know I will be around. Actually, I'm not sure if I'll stream Pearl Island with Siren. That I haven't decided. So maybe I shouldn't say I'll see you Sunday as well. Probably ask Siren tomorrow. See how he feels. Because that's also what I do. Like, if a friend wants to play a game, I always ask them, is this a stream thing, or is it just us playing games kind of thing? Because obviously it matters. Obviously if we're going to be streaming, we still have to be mindful of like what we say and what we do. But if it's like just us two or more hanging out, it's like, oh okay, I can be a little bit more free. And unhinged. And don't have to perform. Okay, so now that I've extended the time unintentionally, I will now say goodbye. Thank everybody for being here, for those who stopped by briefly, for those who lurked, and everything in between. I will hopefully see you guys tomorrow. And let's see, maybe I should rate somebody. Let me see, who's on right now? I know Fish was streaming. Fish, are you still streaming? Let's see. No. Okay. Then, since he's not streaming, I'll just end. So, go ahead, scatter to the wind, and land wherever you land. Bye guys, goodbye.